Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday, November 21st. We're going to go over a musing or two regarding some things that I've caught along the way through my own internal search. By the way, if you guys can hear the chain clanging and the birds chirping, this is the first 2 to 3 hours of my day, every day. Some people would be thinking that it's distracting. I suppose it could be distracting, but honestly, as a parent, I had 2 children that loved playing music all the time. And so, when I say play, I mean practicing the piano and practicing with the guitar. And so, I learned how to coexist. And honestly, this is no different to me. So yeah, that's how my mornings go. So that being said, let's go ahead and just dive into one of my musings, if I could find one real quick. These are things that, like I said, I have just along the way collected with internalizing things that I've gone through. This is a good one. Although ignorance is not genetic, it can be inherited. And this really speaks to nature versus nurture. While I'm no scientist, I do kind of reflect on things. And this is something that typically genetically doesn't seem to be the way, but I would submit that there are genetic instances of behaviors that do carry through without the nurture part. And really this speaks to parenting and children and what we teach them or don't teach them, or our behaviors that they gain through watching us. For instance, all of my children are very headstrong individuals that probably, for the most part, don't agree with me. And that has to do with raising them to think for themselves, which is awesome, and that, you know, they won't be a quote-unquote sheeple. But it also raises difficulties when you want them to just toe the line and get along. That's the trade-off. So, yeah, I mean, definitely ignorance, for the most part, isn't generic, but it can be inherited.